No. Oh my God.
I'm impressed.
I'm Gas.
And I'm Gas.
And we're
The Gas Bros. And
Well,
neither of us shaved.
hey, what's up, guys? So, in honor of 500 subs, we're doing our first podcast-style voiceover on Kurt's Trails here. This is your trails. Why don't you tell us what you got out there?
Ground's frozen.
Well, this particular day the ground was frozen. But anyways, there's lots of short uphills, tons of creeks, some rocky uphills, a little short off camber. There's a cool little like log enduro cross section. Not too much single track, but enough to sort of take away from all the use of the trails.
So this is like your warm-up section.
It's right behind my house. I usually try to get 2 laps in, but I oftentimes won't get 2. I don't want to kill myself too bad out there. It usually takes me about an hour, maybe an hour and 45 minutes to do 2 laps.
So sub 1 hour for 1 lap.
Just barely. Sometimes it's more than an hour though.
Yeah.
And I think it's like 3.5 miles.
Well, I've been out there.
Maybe 4 miles.
I think I've spent an hour on one obstacle.
Have you ever done a lap? I forget.
I've done a lap.
With everything?
Only it had to have been pieced together from multiple tries.
So you've never done a full lap?
I think I've done 1 full lap
Okay.
without skipping anything. Except I
That's
definitely
pretty
lost
cool
off
off camber section.
Yeah, Jeff stalled there the other day and I got stuck behind him. But yeah, not many people are in these trails.
Nope, just a handful of, just a handful of people who, I mean,
So me,
there's better trails around.
Louise,
There's better trails around, so,
Jeff.
not many people want to ride this stuff too.
Well, why is it so hard? Why did you make these trails?
Well, to be honest, I got into hard enduro because I'm a lazy trail cutter.
So
Look at this creek.
it.
Look at this creek right here.
Yeah.
I didn't have to clear anything,
Yeah.
That's the thing about hard enduro. Like face slappers are a pain, but like there's already a trail here. I'm riding the trail that's been there forever.
Look, this is your Twinkie break. Took a little break there. Huh? Okay, so this is.
I don't remember if it was
Late
this before
November?
the hard enduro.
Late November. Yeah. No, this
Alright,
is
get some going straight.
like less than a month ago.
Was this before the Cairo?
That line is
After. This was
Are you
after.
sure?
That. Yeah.
So I was on
after
that.
River Monsters.
I was on the Michelin.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. With a plushy bib.
No,
What's the bib?
can't
What's
tell
the
you.
list?
Can't tell you.
Oh, trade secret.
on the line.
This is like a broken one.
Everywhere I want to step is ice.
Or is
So
it-
I usually go up that bottom part for this, but I skipped it because I thought it was all frozen, and I realized the actual line wasn't frozen.
Oh yeah, that wedge there. That's where I spent probably 45 minutes one day. Just up, down, every time. Just slide right down in that wedge behind you.
You know, really status out.
Hanging on by a
Wedge is
thread.
nuts.
I mean, my bike's almost vertical right now, which you can't really tell.
You said holding on by a thread.
Oh.
So yeah, that feels good when you get something like that.
And this part's pretty tough too. I mean, you got to keep in mind, I've done these trails a lot, and like I know exactly what rock you got to
Yeah,
and how to hit all the obstacles.
You're
So
looking at the GoPro. I mean, like it's hard to tell at some points, but those things are like up to your handlebars.
yeah.
They're really tall.
And so, I do know every line and how I'm supposed to hit them, but it helps with the fundamentals.
You said here your shifter was broken. Your shifter was broken on this, so you were in first almost the whole ride, sounds like. But
No. Broken?
broken or loose, you were saying you didn't have a shifter. You were regretting not changing it.
Oh, you know what? The tip fell off.
Okay. So you could shift by
This
hand.
part's really tough.
With your
This
Oh, yeah.
this is the uphill rocky. I mean, One of the hardest sections on them.
So you're trying to do that in one maneuver.
Trying to get up the hole.
You gotta do it
In
in
one
one next
maneuver,
time.
which I've never done. I've always had a
Well-
nice set for this.
That part where you got stuck, you can clear that sometimes. Oh,
No. Oh my gosh.
smack! Just a ricochet.
Be okay.
Quick check. Everything's good.
Yeah, I don't think I actually.
Oh, fuck it.
Oh, I broke that. That was probably already broken though.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel bad
In
about
20,000 years. Yeah, you're gonna have to go back and get that.
I
We
know.
don't. Gas Brothers
We do not recommend
littering. Littering. Yeah. Littering is bad. Okay. No tear-offs allowed.
I should have
on the
displayed it.
trails.
What I should have done is displayed
Use it in
it
the
properly,
race.
not try to hide it.
Let's just say tear-offs
Because I was
on
gonna leave
trail
it out
ride.
there regardless.
What do you think about tear-offs on trails? Private or public doesn't
I mean,
matter.
if you're not racing, you shouldn't need
No, no tear-offs.
Maybe
Not allowed.
one to protect you from getting scratched, but don't.
Okay, but if you lose it, pick it up. Don't leave it.
Can't do second.
Yeah, okay. I mean, you can't help spilling the oil all over the hard barrel, but we could avoid littering. We just totally talked over that sick move there. That when you finally got it. So you tried that in the second.
They're all sick.
This is good too.
Come on.
You know what, listen.
This one is sick. Oh, I've only done that like 3 times.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like a route there. If you fail that where Kurt just went, you can go to the right, but there's a route that like wraps itself around your
think I can get
vine.
there, too.
Yeah, this was
That's
good.
really
That was a
nice.
good move. That was pretty nifty. That was like three maneuvers in one. But back before you got to that rock face, oh, this is cool too. So
Yeah,
what's this
that was
maneuver?
just
What is this maneuver called?
I call it the ballerina sag.
If there's like
Rewind it.
one of our side by
Rewind
side
it.
friends, you can't. It's gone.
Oh,
but
come on.
but viewers, you can rewind it and watch it again. So that's a static zap. So any of
But
our
the ballerina
some-
part.
We did the side by side video, so there might be some people joining us that it's dropped. Well, there might be some new to hard enduro viewers. So yeah, what is the static zap? What do you do? You lean back, balance, drop the clutch, and hit it. Right? What's that? I lost Kurt. Kurt's enthralled by the action on the screen, so let's let Kurt take it away.
Oh,
What
this
do you
second
think?
part.
This part used to be a lot different. That tree came down and I used to come from the left and get up that line, which was cool. And now I gotta take it a little slower. You can see there's a lot of just like picking your way through stuff. Just the terrain that I have out there.
That thing's ice.
That actually was ice. The monster was
Literally ice. We're actually talking about ice here. I mean, your rocks are as slippery as ice when they're not ice. So put ice on them, it's like ice. Yeah, no?
a little bit babyish.
No, it's nice.
It wasn't nice. I think I usually get up that.
Well, if you're trying to go straight up it wasn't nice, but it looked like you were trying to go into that wedge. Well,
Look, you see me just always like gravitate towards the crease.
yeah. Yeah,
It's so fun.
Your creeks are definitely fun.
It's so fun.
There's some like showstoppers that are not fun. They're just a struggle, but like parts like this are a blast. But that creek got messed up, didn't it? There's a giant tree there.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
You skip. I used to go a different way. Oh yeah, that was.
Oh, G-force.
No,
right?
it wasn't G-force. It was like 8 inches
Oh,
of mud.
dude, you're a new enduro cross section. I don't think I've seen it.
Well, that tree, that
That's
big one kind
insane.
of screwed things up.
Yeah,
I gotta get
yeah.
rid of that big one.
That stops the flow. Leave the big one, but make it easier to get over it. Make a straight shot over it. Like leave the suspended one and clean up some of the. This
How cool is that?
It's ridiculous, but you definitely like where you came back over this.
I just
That's
gotta-
the way to go. That way.
I just gotta cut it.
You gotta
It's a
clear
little
the
lower.
landing, I guess, a little bit.
Just
Clear
gonna,
some of those.
I'm just gonna
wedges.
cut it so it falls.
Get over
All
it.
right. Well, for the viewer to get some perspective, this is over your fender. So there's like a wheel-sized gap between the ground and the log.
Which over your fender wouldn't be that hard if.
No, if it was just a solid log.
Or if it was bigger, right.
Yeah, because you
kinda
have
narrow.
something to. Yeah. So here he is. This is gonna be another static zap attempt. but it's so vertical.
Like that kickback.
Yeah, that was cool. You got stuck on those trees. I cut it, but you pushed off the trees backwards.
Oh yeah,
I
why'd
should've
you
left
cut that?
No, it's just this part went on too long. Well, it was a good try. I mean, I don't even know if that's
Right.
maneuver is possible.
No.
Like it's just gonna end up the same exact thing every time.
I could have
So
got
you just kind of gotta pull over that kind of log sometimes. But yeah, if there was a landing curve.
So this is my fastest for lower stuff.
Yeah, right.
Which is
There's just
Logs and trees everywhere.
You stalled it on that one.
It's so tight. That's a
Yeah, off the root. Nice.
And then we'll double here.
Yeah, a little double. Yeah, I kept some of this stuff. Yeah, I mean, look at how easy Kurt's trails are. This is a joke. I thought you were a hard enduro rider. This is fucking motocross. The GoPro sucks. That's a steep down.
steep off camber.
Yeah.
Back on some power lines.
Fast and flowy.
Back to the hard stuff.
Back to the hard stuff, you said.
Yeah.
So that's your fast section takes about 30 seconds. The rest is, yeah.
I haven't been out here this year very much. Last year I was out
Yeah.
there. I was out there riding, 2 or 3 times a week.
I don't think I rode your place since there was snow on the ground and kept me stuck. Was that this past week?
We did just ride on the YZ.
Oh yeah, I did ride. Well, never on the fast stuff. Oh dude, that's sketchy. I don't remember that.
Lots of fun, just like a roller.
Yeah, but if you mess up, you're going down.
It's a big roller, yeah. This one's really tough here.
Steep, rocky climb here.
Yeah, it looks like it goes on and on.
It's not that long. It's just really rocky and steep. I usually try to go to the left,
Yeah.
up
but
there.
You can let the audio on the.
Well, I try to go up there. Cuts off all that shit, but if I don't get it, I gotta take the hard way.
That cuts off a bunch of this
Yeah.
next stuff.
Yeah, so if you get the harder obstacle,
I reward myself by
you skip some of the
skipping some
crappy work your way
pushing
through it
stuff.
rocks.
Exactly.
So this is not the hard way. This is still the chicken line.
This isn't the chicken line, it's the bailout line.
Oh, okay,
This
this
is
is the bailout line because you didn't make that insane
If you got the
Uphill.
real line,
you'd be
triple
higher.
rock thing.
You'd be up to the left higher.
Yeah, so this
Above
section wouldn't be as you wouldn't have to go up
wouldn't
at
have to
all
do this stuff.
through the rocks. You'd just be going across the rocks, right? But there's a line to the right, also, isn't there?
that's the
Line
chicken
there.
line. That's the chicken line.
That's I think probably where I went. Although I do remember actually doing okay in this part. I think I remember getting this when we were with
Louise, yeah, you did.
Yeah. And yeah, so we're talking about Louise. Kurt and I mentioned Louise a lot. It's our friend and neighbor growing up, Louise Forsley. Right with us sometimes. Yeah, showed us a lot of our lines.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, we started just riding in the woods, not really looking for hard stuff, just trying to have fun on our bikes. And then, the more we did it, the more we wanted to do the harder stuff. So,
Yeah, it's super rewarding. The better you get at getting obstacles, the more obstacles you want to hit,
yeah.
and the more fun they get.
Right. But, like, you can still do fast stuff. Like, that's still fun for us, too. But definitely,
Different kind
like,
of fun though.
yeah, and the hard stuff, like, once you can nail this kind of stuff, like, there is nothing in a hair scramble that's really gonna mess you up. Like, you might make mistakes still, but as far as like the terrain goes, you're always gonna be able to.
As far as the
clean
terrain,
everything.
yeah.
Like you're not gonna struggle at any point.
I mean, physically,
You're gonna struggle because you're going as fast as you possibly can.
This is nuts. I'm so steep right now, and you gotta
Yeah, you have to blip it.
otherwise
right?
it's gonna grab you
You gotta
and
blip
throw
over
you
the
down.
rock.
Like
Yeah,
that
no,
tree
that's
wants to
why-
throw you.
Yeah, that wants to G-force you. Yep. Throttle off though once you're on the tree. That was a G-force, dude.
Oh, that was a G-force.
So let's tell them what a G-force is.
Just like a very small, unexpected tree that's sideways, and it grabs your tire, either your front or your rear tire.
And it kicks you out and throws you on the ground.
It's a key factor. You're not expecting it.
So everybody knows what that is and what that's like. Everyone that rides off-road in the woods. Happens on roots, logs, it throws you down, and we call that G-force.
After G-force Jarvis.
Yeah. Which never happens to Jarvis.
No, somehow he never crashed. Yeah, never crashed one time in his life. But he's God.
Yeah, to Jarvis. The Holy One. Oh, this part is really
This
neat. Like,
part's
didn't you
stupid.
used to go over that log, like can't touch the ground?
Down
kind
to
of
the
thing?
bottom right.
Yeah. So now you go up it. Wow. So you're still making your trails hard.
I'm always looking to make the trail harder.
When
Absolutely.
are you satisfied with it?
Oftentimes-
when do you say, okay, this is high enough, it's hard enough, that rock is big enough? When do you know?
I mean,
that it's good.
there's a good amount of struggle, and you don't want to struggle to the point where you get like fed up and you want to quit.
Right.
I mean, there's times when I
Well, because
obviously
then
want to
you
quit.
won't,
the
if
lap.
it's too hard, you won't ever do it, right? That's the logic there. Like
And you just
you
go-
don't have any desire to do it. 'cause
You
it's
just
so
always
hard.
push your limit. You know, if
So-
you
so-
get comfortable and easy with something, try to move to the left a little, make the line harder.
Right.
Give yourself less runoff.
Yep. Or throw another freaking log in the way. Some stupid face slapper.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, do you think when you're walking the trail, do you even make trail when you're walking? Or you just rock?
What do you mean?
Do you make trail as like on foot?
Oh yeah, always. I mean, I had to clear this.
So you're just looking.
I had to.
You're looking for
some
rocks,
stuff.
looking for obstacles.
Oh, this part's.
Yeah.
That looks hard. See, I don't think I've ever done that.
Piece
That
it all
good.
together.
That was like a
That's the hard part.
double blip.
Here we can lift
I think
it
double,
up.
triple blip.
Yeah. It was like a double
You
blip
do
off
it
a
3 times in a
pole.
row.
Right. It was
Two in a row.
double
Two double flips in a row.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is so like this is I feel like a cool down.
Yeah.
And it's still like I cut out some of the switchback hill. This thing's cool.
Yep. I threw that in second gear, I think.
Yeah, I think I've hit that before. Pretty sure I have.
Where's this? What just happened?
You're
Oh,
on
you
the
skipped me
side
going
hill.
over the-
Yeah, the zigzag hill, because on the camera it just doesn't look like you're doing anything.
I jumped over that log.
It's not so close there.
Why would you edit that?
I don't know. I don't know.
This is my brother.
It wasn't cool.
Is he really my brother though?
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not your brother. So yeah, just clear that up, right? Clear that up.
He's my
We're not brothers. We're not actually brothers.
gas bro.
I mean, we're both named Gas.
Right.
So if you're confused as which one of us is Gas and which one is Gas, just remember I'm Gas.
And I'm gas.
Yeah, and he is my brother.
And we're the gas.
Bro. For brothers. Short for brothers.
Or you could say,
Up to motocross, you just hit that. You jumped the whole top of the hill.
I do jump.
That was like 20 feet.
Right. You don't get much air, but there's plenty
Yeah.
of time.
Gotta get that. I gotta get this suspension done. I gotta go to Wheels. Wheels Power Sports. Yeah. So this is back to the Enduro cross.
Is it?
Yeah, but I like how tight this. It just like it makes me
very
dizzy
Yeah.
watching you ride it because you're just turning the whole time. But this is like one of your fast sections.
Fuck that tree.
It's like a really tight trail.
This is the easy way around.
Yeah, you're kind of bushwhacking here. But
Right.
This
That tree's new.
yeah. Now talk about this. So that
There used to be real flow.
you're aiming at that.
The wedge.
Yeah. Why?
Well, because it's the shortest point to get over it. All 3 logs.
Well,
At least 3 logs there.
yeah.
What did I do here?
And to me, the lower suspended log
Oh, this is a standard
that makes where your right foot is, that is gonna keep you going straight over the log. So you're not gonna slide out
Right, it's gonna
as
kick
bad.
me to the
So
left.
that's why you're aiming at the wedge, really. You see, you still kicked out, but because that other log was there,
Look at that, and then
it
just
kept you straight. That
back
was
on
sick.
the gas,
Kurt, that was
flying.
That was epic. All right, yeah. We need more logs at that truck.
So fast.
We need some more logs separate Kurt's from everybody else.
Day.
Not that you need any more advantages in AVET. That's your class. The owner of AVET. Not the champion though.
No, that might be on the list. I'm not even on there. I'm nowhere.
You gotta participate in club events.
Yeah.
Like,
Where is this?
that's it.
All right, let's watch it again.
So-
Let's do take 2.
That's it.
Let's do take 2. We're warmed up.
Second take? Nah, no, that was probably a pretty good take.
Wow, that was fun. Let's do it again. I like talking to you.
You know, we're gonna forget what we talked
Who
about.
cares? You know, you can watch them both, see which one's better.
I'm just gonna